Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, and this is today's Schumann Resonance Report for Monday, May the 20th. Happy beginning to a new beautiful week. All right, this new energy yesterday came through with a lot of creativity and a lot of inspiration. This energy this morning, starting at about 3 a.m. Central Standard Time and finishing up just about now at about 7 a.m., 6:45. This energy, this is all about the throat today. This throat energy comes forward to encourage you to speak up for yourself. Start giving your opinion when people are asking you. When people ask you what you want for dinner, instead of saying, I don't know, whatever you want, tell them that you want spaghetti or whatever it is, and then let them figure it out. Of course, you can compromise, but when being asked for your opinion, you're being asked to give it. And with this throat energy, there's a lot of speaking up for ourselves that's coming forward with this. The feeling of make sure you let people know what they need to know about you. If it bothers you that someone has an activity or a habit that they do that is really bothering you, if you don't tell them in a mindful, kind way, they won't know. And there are mindful ways to have these conversations. It doesn't have to be, you always make me late. But you can start the sentence with, I feel like we're always running late. Is there something I can do to help this situation? And that changes the conversation from one of accusation to one of two-way street. And that's important. Because as we all know, when you come at somebody with an accusation, the chances that you're going to get a good response are pretty small. Physically, with this energy, I have a little bit of a tingle in my throat, a little bit of a soreness. It doesn't really hurt. It's just like I'm aware of it. I also keep feeling the need to speak up for myself, especially with people in my own house, letting my son know he needs to do the dishes because that's part of his job, and also all kinds of stuff this morning. So we're starting off on a race foot this morning, just taking off, just running, just boom, here I come with my opinion. It's important to remember that your opinion matters. How you feel matters. But if you don't speak up for yourself, no one else is either. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be the one to speak up for yourself. But there is a mindful way to do it. You just have to be kind in the way you phrase it. And if you offer your opinion in a kind and mindful way and the other person is unable to accept it or hear it, there's nothing you can do about that, and you have to let it go. Physical symptoms for today are going to be different for everybody. Like I said, for me, I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Other than that, I feel pretty good. But this energy, when it's high vibrational like this, it can bring some anxiety with it. As you're trying to integrate energy that is higher than your base frequency, you have to raise your frequency, and that can produce feelings of anxiety, especially when it's raising really fast. So just be mindful today that you're not taking something out on somebody that isn't their fault, and that you're not saying things you're going to regret later. Practice your pause today. Really take the time to think about what you're saying before you say it. And as we look at our cards for today, these cards are all about choosing what to focus on during the difficult times. So tower moments are happening for a lot of people, and these tower moments can be very disruptive. This is the feeling of things coming apart around you, even when you don't understand why. It's kind of like, why do all these things keep happening to me? But the feeling with the tower moments is it has to happen in order to open up that field of potential. It's like weeding. It's like pulling all the old stuff out of the ground so that you can turn the field over and replant what you want for yourself. You have a whole field of opportunity and potential in front of you, but it's up to you to plant those seeds. And while you do that, it is important to find a way to balance yourself. This is what feeds your expansion, finding the balance between physical, metaphysical, helping yourself and helping others. You have to find the balance, because this existence, this physical life, is about duality and finding the balance between the two. Once you find the balance, or once you find more of a balance, what that does is it opens up the field of expansion. You start laying down the tracks on that open, fertile field, saying, this is where I want to go, and this is what I want to accomplish. But you have to put the track down, otherwise there's nowhere for you to go. And laying the track is as simple as daydreaming about what you want, focusing forward, feeling positive about where you are, finding a way to feel better where you are really is the key to things. Look around you. You have so much to be grateful for. Focus on those things rather than the things that you feel like are a struggle in your life. And it's not to say to ignore your bills, but it is to say, if you don't have to pay that bill for another 3 weeks, maybe don't obsess about it today. As we are going through these tower moments, the King of Pentacles comes forward to say, I've got your back. Everything's going to be okay. Try not to focus on the money aspect of things, especially when you are feeling a sense of lack. Instead, focus on other things that help you feel better and just trust that the universe will take care of you. The King of Pentacles comes forward to say, I got your back. And just like I was saying, the throat card comes up today. Be mindful of those spicy words, but start speaking up for yourself, giving your opinion when asked, and really allowing yourself to say, this is what I prefer. Start putting the Legos or the building blocks in place to build the life you want instead of living by default based on everything you're observing around you. And trust me, while it may not feel better, living by default often feels easier because all you have to do is observe the things around you. But by observing the things around you and allowing that to control your emotions, you're allowing law of attraction to work with that feeling instead of the one that feels better. And we don't want to do that. Nope. And as we start our day here in Illinois, it is rainy and thunderstormy, but it smells that beautiful smell that comes after the rain, and the grass looks so green right now and so many beautiful flowers everywhere. Man, I just love this feeling outside. So today, at some point, do yourself a favor, go outside, take a deep breath, and remind yourself what a great day it is. Here, I'll show you how. Hello, world. What a beautiful day. Man, today is a great day. It's a great day.